Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, in this video, we will continue solving questions and also continuing the example. The example before we move to solve questions. Example number 4. On April 21, a retailer buys goods amounting to $5,000. If he pays cash, he will get 4% cash discount. To take advantage of this cash discount, he signs a 90 days non-interest bearing, which means that this is S, accumulated value. Note at his bank that discounts notes at a simple interest rate of 9%, which is discounted interest rate. What should be the face value of this note to give him the exact amount needed to pay cash for the goods? Let's see the solution. Cash discount 4% of 5,000, which is 200. The retailer needs 4,800 here in cash. He will sign a non-interest bearing note with maturity value is calculated by formula 2. Given B equal this. Here, given B equal 4,800, R equal 9%, T equal 93. We must add the 93 days, which is Canadian. Thus, BS equal 4,900, $10.07. The face value of the non-interest bearing note should be this number. Note, the retailer could also sign 90 days, 9% interest bearing note with a face value of 4,800 and maturity value of 4,910.07 in 93 days. He would receive cash of 4,800 immediately as the proceed be equal for multiplied, يعني 4,910.07 divided by, notice here, -1. 1 plus 0.09 multiplied by 33 over 365, which is 4,800. Here, T bill, I cancel it, and we will move to the questions. Homework today for this section will be page 13, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or, in other words, from 1 up to 13. Here, we will begin with solving question number 1, but notice here, from 1 up to 4, we have the same requirement for each promissory note. From problem 1 to 4, determine the maturity date, maturity value, discount, period, and proceed. Then he want S, here S, maturity, here maturity date, discounted period, number of days, and proceed. Now, a date of note, November 3rd, face value 3,000, interest rate of none, which means that this is S. A term 3 month, a date of discount December 1st, interest rate for discounting 10.25%. Let's move here. Date of notes 3rd of November, face value 3,000, interest rate no interest rate, term 90. Notice here you must add the 3 days, which is 393 days. Date of discount 1st of December, interest rate of discount 10.25%. Since there is no interest rate, the face value will be maturity value S. Be attention here. No interest rate. Here, November, December, January, February. We notice November 30 days, December 31, January 31, February 28. Here, if you have B, you must calculate S, but if you have S, you will calculate B, but discounted. Here, maturity value. First of all, we have 30, which is 93 days. 93 days. Here, which is 6th of February, discounted rate, which is R equal 10.25. Here I notice that we have discounted date, which is 1st of December, discounted date. You must calculate the discounted period from the 6th of February till 1st of December. Maturity will be maturity date 6 February. Date of maturity value will be here. Maturity value will be 3,000. Date of discount, calculate 6 plus 31, which is January, 31 December minus 1, which is 30. It means that we have 67 days. Proceed S over 1 plus RT. T discounted, R discounted. R 10.25 over 100, which is given. T 67 over 365. Then we will have proceed 2,944.5772. Notice that S always greater than B. Exercise, here we will return to question number 3. Date of note December 14, face value 500, but here we have interest rate 7.0. This is why 15 will be B. Term 192 plus 3. Here, date of discount December 24, the interest rate of discounting 7%. We will return to question exercise number 3, page 13, date of the note, which is 14 December, face value 500, interest rate 700%, term 192 days plus 3. Date of discount 24 December. Interest rate for discounting is 7%. Find the maturity value as maturity date, discounted period, proceed. Here we will calculate from first of all 193 divided by 3. It will seem to be 6 months. 6 months. This is why write 14 December, 14 January, 14 February, 14 March, 14 April, 14 May, 14 June, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it is not 6 exactly. Number of days, 31 minus 14 plus 31 plus 28 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31. Here you will have what? 168. 168 days. But you have 195 since I add 3 minus 168, which is 27 of June. The maturity date 27 of June. Maturity value is equal B multiplied by 1 plus RT, which is 500 multiplied by 1 plus 7 over 100 multiplied by 195 over 365. You will have 518.6986. Discounted, notice it is greater than 500. Discounted period. Discounted period, you have discounted date of discounted the 24 of December. Then you will return back from 27 of June till 24 December. Here you will have 27 of June plus May 14, April 30, May 31, April 30, March 31, February 28, January 31, and December 31 minus 24. You will have 185 days. Proceed. S over 1 plus RT. I write it in a red color since they are not a normal interest rate or interest. They are, or time, they are discounted. This is why I write 185 here. Hey, this is 85 divided by 365, and in the numerator 518.69863. Here you will have $500.926. Notice that always S greater than B. For question number 5, here we will have a 90-day note promises to pay Mr. Chewy or Mrs. Chewy $2,000 plus simple interest at 13%. After 51 days, it is sold to a bank that discounts note at a 12% simple interest rate. How much money does Mrs. Chewy receive, and how rate of interest does Miss Chewy realized on his investment? What rate of interest will the bank realize if the note is paid in full in exactly 90 days? Then I will move number 5. number 3, here number 5. Number 5, 2000, B 2000, since Y, since the face value has interest rate, then it cannot be maturity. Term 90, but we add 3, then it will be 93. Discounted value 50 days, 51 days, discounted rate 12%. S equal B multiplied by 1 plus RT, which is 2000 multiplied by 1 plus 13 over 100 multiplied by 93 divided by 365, which will be 2066.2466. Discounted period 93 minus 51, which is 42 days. B proceed S over 1 plus R1 T1, which are discounted. Discounted, which is 1 plus 12 over 100 multiplied by 42 over 365, which is $2,038.104. The rate of interest for Mrs. Chewy is the profit for Mrs. Chewy proceed minus face value, which is 2030. 8 minus 2000, which is 38.1040. During 51 days, we have R equal I divided by B multiplied by T since. Then you will have 0.1363 multiplied by 100. You will have 13.63%. Here, rate of interest for the bank. Calculate the I interest. I means here you will have the maturity value minus the proceed. Maturity value minus the proceed. You will have here 28.1426. During 2042, we will have this number. Here, next time, I will solve question number 9 and question number 11. See you next video, inshallah, and we will continue and begin with third section. Thank you for your listening.